The Prime Minister's return to the capital was the signal for his supporters to mobilise, lining the roads to Ankara airport and packing a car park close by the runway. Ordered for more than a week to stay home quietly, in the face of protests increasingly targeting their party's leader, they rallied around him.
You have politicians, but then, once in a century, you have real leaders. And that man is Recep Tayyip Erdogan.
I'm free here, and I'm also happy because economy here is very good. All the world is waiting for our guidance and leadership.
He should stand firm with us behind him. As his sister, let me die instead of him. Long live Turkey.
The Turkish Prime Minister has an escalation-de-escalation dilemma. He and his supporters clearly want to show their strength after days of restraint. But ratcheting up the tensions further is only likely to make the protesters in Taksim Square and elsewhere push back harder.
His crowd called him Mujahid Erdogan, Islamic fighter Erdogan. But in 3 speeches on the same day, the Prime Minister stressed that his supporters should not resort to violence and should wait for local elections in 7 months to make their point.
It will not be some marginal group that calls us to account. It is the people, and the place where the people have their say is the ballot box.
In Istanbul's Taksim Square, crowds are now the biggest they've been all week. They're not feeling marginal, nor are they responding to the Prime Minister's labelling of them as looters, destructive and violent. But every night on the streets of Ankara as well as Istanbul, there are still skirmishes with police. The government says they're dangerous troublemakers threatening Turkey, but the protesters say police are still too heavy-handed. The gap between the two sides in Turkey has not been bridged yet. Anita, McNaught, Al Jazeera, Ankara.